Alright, folks, I'm back. Mic is muted. Check. It seems to be coming in. I'm not sure why it said that. My other microphone is also not plugged in, so yeah, I'm not too sure. But anyway, folks, I'm back. Like I said, there'll be 4 whole episodes of the Stormer Show Weekly Edition here on the show. And let's dig in. Did see the control symbol. Okay, good. Alright. Feeling good, guys. Feeling great. Just got done my taxes and got some wonderful news. I'm doing a lot better than I thought. But okay, where do I go next? I've already cleared out the warehouse. Reach the base camp. Canyon Rim. Okay, way. I think it's got to be this way. Kind of weird that I didn't see this before. Maybe I did. Yeah, because this was the way to, that was the way to, what you call it? I can't think. What's the alternate, I don't know, I can't even remember what it's called. The alternate worlds. It's not the further, it's the, I don't know why I can't think. Is it in a mission? It's called the... I think you know what I'm talking about. Like it's the other plane of existence. Astral plane. I couldn't think of the name of it. Yeah, like they talk about in those like scary movies. That's called the further. It was from the Conjuring films, I believe. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to Pope. I could do that. Here she is.
Director?
I can get used to
Jesse,
that.
you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance
What was it doing in the
access
warehouse?
might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. but keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Find 5 ID cards. There's this area. I pulled a rock off the wall. I think I need to get over there. You have to wait for it to highlight. See, that's the trick. That's the kicker. Sometimes that happens still. Okay. This is the base camp. Okay, you can't break that. There are geysers here, so I need to be a little bit careful. Stuck on rocks. Stuck rock. Major targets. It kind of reminds me of Avatar in a way, like when she does that. Like it reminds me of Earthbending, when she's able to like erect barriers, which I love, by the way. I freaking love Avatar. Still not too sure how like the Wizards team screwed up the set so bad. Zuko is one of the worst cards in the set. Azul is actually pretty good. But they really scuffed Zuko, and it's because the firebending mechanic is so limited, right? It's not good on its own. You need something else for it to be good, because otherwise you're just building up mana in your hand. What was it called again? The astral plane. It wasn't called the altered world. It's called the astral plane. Base camp. Come here, Junior. I just like carrying him with me. Duck refrigerator. These are only level 4 too. Die. He's down, finally. Gotta be a little bit careful because there might be more of them. I think I got them all. So that ground comes up. This room's kind of hard to see, like, what's going on here, you know, because there's just so much, like, cloud cover, you know. This sort of cave. Oh, there's a thing here. What? How do you break this down then? That's how you do it. Looks like how. Charge blast boost. You gotta use the shotgun blast, that's how. Interesting structures. Looks like I'm supposed to go that way, straight. What's also weird about this area is there are multiple levels, too. There's like a medium... Are you serious? There's like a medium level, there's like a lower level. Dodge efficiency, might want to change some of these around. I don't know why I'm still picking up blue. This seems like it could be useful. Maybe I should try it for a time. What would it replace? Health? Yeah, it would replace health. I'm not too sure about that, because I rely on health very much. If only I could find like an infinite health. That'd be great.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
What? I was trying to do this. Apparently it takes a second to trigger. That exploded. Lead the ritual in the collapsed department. I haven't seen an altered item in a while either.
There's something behind that his barrier.
You probably want this guy. Okay, I'm kind of lost. You can't go that high. Ah. That might be an area where I can use the shape ability. And it is. Okay, seems like there's only one way to go. Still missing some stuff. I need 3 corrupted samples to upgrade my spin. Upgrading Pierce and Charge would probably be my biggest priorities. I just need more remote dots. Yeah, upgrade that. I need a corrupted sample. You just need a bunch of materials. How do you get through here? Data entry billing. Trying to get through the dang areas. Deep summary. Ding summary.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Make way for the director!
Nice. Fudge, dude. Gotta get cover. I don't know why I did that. You forgot him. I can use virtually everything as a weapon. What even was that? Like a refrigerator? I don't know. These bullets are still flying. I need to figure out where it's coming from. Watch out, we're kind of surrounded. We trying to pull off some seizes too if I can. Okay, we got a guy that's like teleporting. Kinda hate when that happens. Can I really not control that guy? How are they seeing through here? I'm right in the face. Consecutive kills boost. Okay, yeah, there's like a lot everywhere here. What even happened there? Like the thing hit the wall. Okay, they're up there all. Nice shot. Also nice shot. I don't think they're all totally dead. I think there's still some around. He's like, ow. I need to really start like burning like a lot of these like blues. I think blues, oranges, like anything that's not a purple or red should just go. Accidentally melted a red. Probably fine. I'm getting like so many. These last a long time. Okay, what's here? I need to suss this out.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in its 29th year. Or is it? It is, don't worry. Tonight we're discussing thrift store oddities and one-of-a-kind finds. Peggy's on the line from Biloxi. She and her husband found a beautiful Himalayan salt lamp at a garage sale. Tell us about it, Peggy.
I'd heard of salt lamps, you know, those glowy rocks you plug in. They're supposed to release negative ions. Clear the air? I got one, only $4, and I put it in our living room. I thought it would look nice there. It gives the whole room this lovely orange glow.
Now, this is usually when the call takes a turn.
It's my husband. When he's in the living room, he won't take his eyes off the lamp. He's obsessed with it. If I turn it off, he gets so upset. He says it needs to stay on no matter what. Last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. He wasn't in bed. I found him in the living room staring at the lamp. He was smiling. His eyes were open, but I thought he might be sleepwalking, so I shook him. He just kept smiling at the light. Then he started to speak. He said, every time a reflection reflects itself, it gets a little greener.
I've read that.
And then he turned to me. He was still smiling, eyes open. My husband's eyes are brown, almost black. But the eyes of the man in the living room last night, his eyes were green.
Sounds just like the kid. Get everything you can out of it. Peggy, I'm so sorry to cut you off there, but we need to go to commercial. I'd like you to stay on the line, though. My producer, Karen, needs a little more information. Okay?
Okay.
America Overnight. We'll be right back.
That was the weirdest thing about the base game too. Like Jesse's supposed to be the director, and for some reason she didn't have any assistance or support. Like, even when she was like navigating the isolation chamber, like they had an entire squad of people there, and they like weren't helping her. It's like it's like kind of weird that way, you know? Like. Hey, typewriter. He also does a good job of following me around, I'll say that. Okay. I'm kind of, like, concerned about just missing something now, because there's so many levels here. You follow me in here?
Someone call a plumber.
Let's cover the astral plane restroom. There's something here. I know it. How dare you? Oh, it's the type. I think that's it. There's not really a whole lot here. And that was an achievement as well. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close to the ritual here. Hopefully the one that doesn't put us in the past. Another reference to DC Fontaine. I don't know what, I can't remember what song that is either. Probably because it's been so long since I've heard Indie 1023. I've been listening to Sirius XM and trying to get the most out of my subscription before it expires again. Okay, a lot of stuff to discover and find here. Shield efficiency. Again, I'm not a big fan of shield in this game. Because it's not... You cannot act when you're doing the shield. If it was the other way, then it would be a lot better. Launch health recovery. I like to be thorough when I play games. This kind of game, I should say. There's something... fudge. Oh, you must have to do the thing. The control point. Maybe. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. One of the bunkers. Interesting that you can grow that back too. Here's a thing. Evacuation hall. In the hall. And I'm telling you, the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob, peak animation, dude. Peak. It just had so many quotable moments. Like so many like good lines and solid writing and just genuinely funny.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility.
And again, they could have learned from BioShock and how this was implemented. Like, it creates an interruption to gameplay when you have to stop.
We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat." No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it? bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen?
Karen?
We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh. Oh, God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Was that her or what? And I kind of like that element of the game where it's kind of like found footage. Like you're trying to piece together like what happened here. That's one thing I think this game does exceptionally well.
Warning. Altered item detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited per Safety Regulation 18.A.
I'm screwed. Oh, you can press that. Is this... I'm not sure what all this is. Like, I'm trying to figure out, you know. You can go over here. One of these is the main way. One of them is...
No power. Typical.
Plot thickens.
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Looks like one of the video
I should hire
recorders.
someone who builds smaller machines.
Okay, lobby C is logged down. You need 3 of the power cells for this. Okay. More than one way to skin a cat? Oh, really? This can't go in here? Why not? Maybe you need to do something with the... I'm not too sure. You do something with the altered item first, I'm pretty sure. Before can I talk? Sound like big. Before the power cores can be used, I believe. Really? What? What? So oh yeah, it says there's no power. I forgot that. So what's this explanation on the power cores? Is there a way to pull these up? Is that the reason why they're not going in? Is there like behind stuff? Well, how do you pull that up then? Oh, you're kind of rag shackle, but whatever. It has to fall in there.
Solar item transport in progress. Please stand back from the moving platform. No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a Bureau full day.
And of course. You freaking clowns. Fun. Throwing bombs and stuff. My energy is like trying to get back. Get back, Joe. Where's the welcome wagon? So that's where we were. So where do we need to go? I really don't know. Like, what's the purpose? Very much a what's the purpose of this kind of guy, you know? Okay, that might have created an opening. This will open that. I don't know why I'm still getting blue, like blues. I really don't know. Transit.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
And
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
like what? Are you kidding?
After that camera! And step on it!
I messed up. Oh, I see. I see. What fell? Jump, Jesse, jump.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with Piss.
The fudge. Come on. That's the thing, it like must be the camera or something, like 'cause it's hard to see, you know? Okay. Oh. Almost fell there.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
This was actually kind of cool. Are you kidding?
I almost had it.
don't understand. How are they not, like, caught by the signs? Is this considered the ritual, or is that something else? What? Okay, took a lot of energy. Why is it so hard for her to convert it?
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
I got a lot of stuff from that too. No, so the ritual has nothing to do with that. The ritual that might put us in the past has nothing to do with that. Okay, so transit access is how you fight that thing. I don't know what all these missions are about. You belong to me now. He can destroy.
Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman. Today I want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's Night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area. Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster. We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds. The dogs keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. Each package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time. I give this film a 4 out of 5
only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Wes Anderson. Like Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic. Until next time, Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den.
Movie Den.
Brian.
What was this doing in the bathroom? That did a lot of damage too. There was something in there, I had to get it out. What else is that doing about this? I'm also like pretty injured, so I gotta be careful.
Hiss got in. Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
I miss when it was like Trench.
All right, this is the last one. I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
What exactly is the nail? Is that how the hiss got in? And why would she want to destroy it? This one's hard. Might need a different weapon. That was hard.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck! But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Don't really know. Try not to get hit in the head by a flying rock.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
No clue. The pyramid. Astral entities. I'm getting close to the end of the DLC. That's a good sign. Then I'll finish out the base game stuff, and then that'll be pretty much it for this playthrough. Overall, a great game. Like, I'm sure to give it plenty of praise when I do my review. So many blues, I just don't understand it.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
But
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this, now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
reach the bottom of the nail. I may not have time in today's episode. But don't worry, there are 2 more to follow, so don't worry about that. I think this is a great... Oh, dang, that's 8, though. That's 8. Ooh. It could be really good, though. Or I could grab all of these. That also seems really helpful. You know what? I'm not really using these as much as launch. I'm using launch like a lot more. I feel like. Yeah, that one I feel like is the most game changing. And then I'm gonna try to keep getting these. We just need the points. I have a bunch of like resource too, like 120 some. I don't know what else to spend it on though. I'm getting to a point in the playthrough where you have nothing else to spend it on. How do I change what I'm wearing? Oh, you have to be in the home base. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're at an hour exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode here. Hope you've all enjoyed. Wait for it to finish saving, and then that'll be that, as they say. But then, like I said, there'll be an episode tomorrow and an episode the next day in honor and in light of the President's Day weekend. we got us plenty to celebrate and be grateful for. Got some very good news today with the tax return, so that's good. And yeah, I'll have to see where life takes me, folks, where it leads me. But I call for it in every episode. Please support the show. Please give back. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Donations, Venmo, Stormer Show. Because anything and everything you guys do helps to support the show's growth and the show. And then it becomes easier for me to have offerings here on the show. Stuff like Elden Ring, stuff like Kingdom Hearts, which is sure to follow. Like, that stuff's not cheap, guys. It's not free. Like, Kingdom Hearts itself cost me $60 for all 3 games. So again, it's not, it is stuff I have to pay out of pocket. So I would very much appreciate it if, again, I could receive more support here on the show. As, yeah. I mean, I do still consider this my hobby, and for as long as that's the case, I'm not going to expect to require any payment or reimbursement, but it would be nice, to be able to build up a following, to become popular online, and to be able to use this as an alternative form of income, have a second income stream from my streaming. That's the dream, to be able to make this into like a part-time gig. And not just a hobby, not just something I do on YouTube, but be ultimately reimbursed for my content creation and being able to convert it into a passive income stream. Like, I would like for people to be able to continue to watch and continue to rewatch, as it were, my old content, my old episodes, and then to get, even just incremental cents that would eventually turn into dollars from those views, from those videos that were watched, from the ad revenue. But it just hasn't gotten to that point yet. I mean, most of my episodes still to this day have 0 views. So that's why I say in every episode, like, comment, share, subscribe, donations, Venmo, Stormer Show, because until YouTube takes it in high gear and starts giving me ad revenues, it still will always just be a hobby. It won't be, part-time work. It won't be an alternative source of income. It won't be a fallback plan and play, which ultimately is what I would hope. But someday, at some point in time, I could fall back on this. Like, it could be a fallback plan, but I mean, until I get some form of revenue, some form of income from it, some form of revenue, there's nothing doing. Like, it's just, again, me sharing my hobby with all of you. That's it. So there you have it. I mean, someday I'd like to be as successful as Markiplier, Zach Scott, Jeremy Johns, just to name a few. Some of the most wildly popular YouTubers. And of course, I'm in the gaming sphere, the gaming space, but I don't know. I just keep hoping someday I can make my way there, some way get to that point. But there it is, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll be back, like I said, the next 2 days with more, so please stay